Have you ever had an event like you plan to go to and then you're like, all right, bet, let me go and get ready. And then while you're getting ready, you're standing in front of your whole entire closet and you're like, bro, I have nothing to wear. I feel like that's a canon event for almost everybody, like ever, and especially a canon event for people into fashion. And so today we're breaking down 6 legit ways to find your personal style. So I found this book called I Love Your Style by Amanda Brooks. So this whole entire video is inspired by Amanda Brooks. Shouts out to you. It was an amazing book, by the way. So the first tip that I have while starting your personal fashion journey is start with what you already love. Amanda Brooks makes this very clear. Personal style does not start at the mall, it starts in your closet. The pieces you wear the most are your strongest style indicators. And this just translates to your style is telling you what you like, you're just ignoring it. And I had this problem as well, like getting into fashion. I was like, oh yeah, like I want to wear certain things, but I end up just splurging and buying stuff that I never ever typically wear. I have a pair of boots. Let me show y'all the pair of boots that I have actually. All right, I have these pair of beige boots from Nobu, and dude, I swear I bought these boots and I have never worn them. And I thought I was gonna wear them because I was trying to fit an aesthetic that just does not match my style. So like these boots were all in vain. I just wasted money and now they're just taking up space and I don't wear them. And I tried to incorporate the shoe into many fits. It's just I never just end up liking it ever. And I think that's like a small part of me just not knowing what I like, or me just ignoring what I like to try to wear something out of my comfort zone, which is always fine. But dude, you have to know what you like, because if you just go splurging out on some stuff that you're not even gonna wear, it's like, what's the point even? And that brings us into tip number 2, dress for your actual lifestyle. When it comes to fashion, and in some regions, if your wardrobe doesn't match your daily routine, getting dressed will always feel kind of off. You have to dress for your real life, not your fantasy one. Like just imagine making an outfit for an event you're never gonna attend, and then it's just like, what is the purpose even for? Say for instance I'm a farmer, I obviously have to get dressed, you know, to go work on the farm and stuff, so I'm gonna throw some overalls so I can have some extra pockets, little undershirt, some boots, and then like some type of hat or something. That could still be swaggy. That's actually swag. I want you to take this with a grain of salt. And what I mean by this is just wear something that feels comfortable to you when you're going out, basically. It's cause like, say for instance, I don't know, I'm finna go walk around downtown, right? I'm finna walk around for 3 hours and it's like 80 degrees outside. Nah, that's being generous. I live in Texas. It's like 87 degrees outside during summer. And I'm like, oh my God, I really want to do this Tyler Creator type outfit, bro. I want to throw on these loafers, all white socks with this fur coat on. I'm gonna throw on a blazer over it. Like, bro, you can't do that. Well, you can, but you're gonna be very uncomfortable in that environment. And that's also like going outside in a tank top and shorts with no shoes on while it's snowing. It just does not make sense. Why are you dressing like this for a fantasy that's in your brain of how, you know, you want people to perceive you or you want to perceive yourself? So always just try to dress for occasion, lifestyle, and events, bro. Like, you have to move accordingly. Absolutely. It's like the #1 rule, bro. Tip number 3, and I feel like I do this probably the best out of any of these steps: mix high and low fashion on purpose. Contrast is a course lesson in the book that I'm talking about by Amanda Brooks, which she does a great job of explaining, by the way. Mixing high and low can create a balance that feels sort of intentional, which is great because the goal is not to look expensive. Unless that is your goal, then you can go for it. But the main objective is to look interesting. I feel like anybody can do this pretty easily. When it comes to mixing and matching like high-end and low-end fashion, it's pretty easy, especially if you have like a statement piece that you go to the mall and buy, and then you go thrifting occasionally as well. Like me, I go thrifting a lot, like a lot. And I also go to the mall from time to time. And sometimes when I bring those pieces back, let me try to see if these pieces go together, end up mixing and matching, and then bam, you got your outfit that looks pretty insane. On to tip number 4, trends are tools, not rules. Trends should inspire your outfit, not pressure you into just making a random one. If something doesn't align with your personality, it just won't work out long term. Say for instance, you love skinny jeans. Till death do y'all part, you wear them forever. Then this trend comes out and people are wearing baggy jeans. You're scrolling on TikTok. You're like, dang, bro looks comp. I might give me some skinny jeans. You go to the mall, get skinny jeans, come back home, and you're like, all right, bet, let me make a fit. you're in the midst of making a fit, right? And you're like, man, these jeans feel uncomfortable. They look weird a little bit. I don't think this goes. And you're having doubts in your head based on those jeans. That's probably just your instincts doing its job, because you usually shouldn't feel weird in an outfit. And the best way to kind of say this is some trends aren't trends to other people.
The one fashion trend I'm tired of seeing, gang, is the overly baggy jeans. Now, ain't nothing wrong with baggy jeans, but the overly baggy, all y'all is not Lil Yachty, bro. It's cool to have some oversized, but dang, bro, like your whole pant leg on the floor. You know, y'all know what I mean, bro? You know how the fashion niggas be. You feel me, gang? Like, bro, it's like, okay, gang, we all see that your pants big as hell. Not even hating. I'm just saying that's just one trend that I just hate right now. I told myself I'm going back skinny. I'm going straight skinnies. I'm not wearing nothing else but skinny jeans, gang, on bro.
Like, baggy jeans, to me, I don't think that's a trend, but to other people, they think it's a trend because they don't wear baggy jeans. They just see it as something they wouldn't do long term, which it makes sense. For me, it was Puma Speed Cats. I love Puma Speed Cats. I think they look insanely cool. Not gonna lie, I got on the hype train, and sometimes I just go long periods of time without wearing the shoe. And that's not what you want. You want to wear everything in your closet very frequently, because that means your style is your closet is your style. Tip number 5, and this is my favorite one: experiment like a stylist.
There's no way to get into fashion, gang. All you gotta do is put clothes on. Nigga, you gotta go through trial and error. There's mad shit that I've worn that I'm like, why did I do that? Because guess what? Your fashion is always evolving and your personal style changes as you age.
Experimentation is how personal style is literally developed, bro. Stylists test different combinations and they don't always guess it right on the first try. That's just like me, that's just like you. We're literally all human at the end of the day, basically. Bro, I be in here with a full body mirror trying on crazy combos. It's like science. Every bad outfit is just research for the next one. That can also be not only for your closet, this can be out at the mall, the thrift store, the flea market. Anything you ever see, try it on. Trying clothes on is also research. Those baggy jeans, I like those baggy jeans. What are these? Let me see. 32 by 34. Bet. Go in the changing room, try them on. These feel like this. I like the hems on these pants. I like the bottom. I like how big these pants feel. This is all research to find out what you like, because all bodies are different. We can be the same height. We're gonna like different measurements on different clothes. These are things you have to figure out, and the only way you can is by experimenting. And last but not least, tip number 6, your personality. You can't escape it.
Just use an example. Oh, Malad said that he doesn't like Balenciagas, so I'm not gonna like Balenciagas. My nigga, be yourself, bro. Be yourself.
Be yourself.
Be yourself, gang.
I came to the realization, when you follow trends, people are going to say you're a trend hopper. When you don't follow trends, people are going to say you can't dress because you're not following trends. People are going to talk regardless. It does not matter what the next motherfucker does not like. Keep doing you, gang. Because what I would wear, y'all might not wear. What you would wear, I might not wear. Fashion is subjective, and I need to start remembering the definition of subjective, bro.
Finding your style is about refinement, not reinvention. You don't have to recreate the wheel. You don't have to think too hard. You don't have to study. You just really have to get inspired and get creative. And with that being said, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. We hit 1,000. I don't ever think I said that on here, but bro, we hit 1,000. I wanted to start crying, like legitly. Bro, I know when I hit 10 bands, when I hit 10K, I don't even want to think about it right now, bro. It took so hard to just get here. I could already imagine the work that I have to put in for 10K, but y'all are making it all happen. I really appreciate you guys wholeheartedly. I hope y'all have an amazing rest of the week. And yeah, man, it's been your boy Fred. Stay respectful, stay locked in, and get fly. We out.